guys, Cassie here, and today I just wanted to show off my new island. So I'm not going to be showing every single piece of it, but I'm going to be kind of going over the parts that I'm happy with. So to start off, this is where my house is, and I was lucky to have a couple of good friends that were willing to let me leave some stuff with them. So my house pretty much looks the same as it did in my last video, so I'm not going to be showing that off today. I'm just kind of going to be showing off everything else. So one of the things that I wanted to do was make my campsite a little bit more contained this time, and I think I did do that. And fun fact, this was probably like the second area that I made. The first area that I made was this one, which is my UFO zone. It also happens to be Red's Beach, so I kind of wanted to make visiting him a little bit more exciting and fun, and I feel like I've achieved that. I might change up his area in the future, you know, kind of theme it around different items I find, but for now I like having a moon base, and it just kind of suited me. So the next area is my museum. I wanted to have like a elevated museum because last time, I don't know, I just found it was all too much on the same floor, so I did kind of want to elevate it, so I did go ahead and do that. And then below it I made this kind of like classical music area, which I'm quite happy with. So this area is my shops, and I wanted them to be near the entrance because if you do end up inviting strangers, you can kind of block things off so they can't screw with your island too much. Also, I just find it's convenient. Like when I visit other people's island, I like it when their stuff is all front and center. And outside of that area, I had like this like little eating nook, and then I also have my lake. And I haven't done much with the lake yet, but I'm thinking I might do something for Christmas, so stay tuned for that. And probably, you know, a month I'll probably be showing my my island on Christmas mode. And so this is Carlos's house. He's the only one that gets to be on the beach because I just found it suited him. And so yeah, and then this is my entrance. Super happy with the pumpkin vibe. Definitely will be changing that up, but for now I'm happy. And I really like having my DIYs on the ground because I find people can check it better, so that's just a choice that I made. And then over this way I have this rainbow area. So this is kind of for two reasons. The first reason is I am an ally. I have friends that are part of the LGBT community and I support them. And then the second reason is that in Quebec, which is where I'm from, they have this thing where they're putting rainbows everywhere, and they're basically, the message is everything's gonna be okay. That after the rain, there's gonna be a rainbow, and especially for kids, they're using it as a way to tell them like don't panic too much. So I wanted to have that. Also, it looks pretty, so it worked out. This area is kind of where my just like normal town folks are, and I'm gonna, you know, personalize their yards more at some point, but for now it's fine. And then this area is kind of where I have my worker bees. I kind of have this idea that Eric and Buck, you know, are running this farm together. Even though it's me that is doing everything, but you know, you can think that way, I guess. And up over here I have one of my favorite new villagers, who is Maple. She is such a sweetie. She calls me honey all the time, so I wanted her to be a beekeeper, so I made her this cute little beekeeping area so that she had a whole area to do her thing. And she actually does surprisingly hang out here quite often, so I was happy with that. And then last but not least, I have Elvis up here on this cliffside because he's just cool. So yeah, and that's pretty much all of my island. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. You can take a peek at my villagers. I cannot promise they will be the same ones at Christmas. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you want any of the codes for anything, just let me know. Toodles for now.